Here we go. 180!
I got you.
65.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, Foxtrot.
57.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That's what I do.
11.
57.
Buzz. Hey, alert.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 52 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On first down, they run with Howard. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Sanders. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Mike 4. Hey, I'm coming. Kill. Turn up.
On the give, running right is Howard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Check 43. Check it out. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Lefty.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Go.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the curve.
Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
12. Hey, high 7.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's got get this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, right side. It's Howard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Watch the pass. Switch. Motion. Reset.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
54
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And complete to Zach Ertz. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on first down. Howard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, man. Check 4.
Two jet bomber.
Kill.
Here.
I got you. Mike's 54.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 15. Check 24. Switch.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Right there. 54.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what?
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown.
I mean, not Olympic driving. I forgot what it's called, but the girl that worked with me in Italy, she does it, but she haven't been there the last. Well, she wasn't there today. I think she come tomorrow. I'm gonna ask her.
Now after
but I still
the
need an
touchdown,
address.
Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm saying I need an address. I can order some stuff that I know he can fix himself and stuff.
That boy decent.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big
what? She gave you
across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Of course, he old enough to know he can't treat it different. I don't understand why she's treating him different like that.
It's caught by Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's not our problem. Nobody
Now the
said
Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
What day?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter
He
gets
got so used to
underway.
Lamar. I had to change up the way I play.
It's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And I'm going to ask her, I want to get
the offensive
Christmas
staff
is on Thursday, right? Yeah, I want to have
just
Friday,
working with
Saturday,
them
and
on,
Sunday off.
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
Wednesday.
second half.
I want
Nice
Thursday,
first half
Friday,
that we've had,
Saturday, and
guys,
Sunday
but
off.
be
Come
prepared
back
for
on
some
Monday.
change-ups.
I'll take him
We're
home.
going to
I'll
see
take
him
him
when
back
we
home.
kick it
But
off in the
yeah,
second half.
he
See
can't
how
be
they
sitting
handle
up
any
there by himself
adjustments
like
that might
that.
be made defensively. Right back to him on 1st down.
It's sad when you got
Howard has the 1st down and then some. The 30.
But he's going to be the type of
10.
kid that's really going to make something out of
Touchdown,
his stuff. He get over
Philadelphia.
and have a great successful life.
Jordan Howard.
We
His
just got to
second
stay
touchdown
on
of the
him so we don't
afternoon.
get caught up
And
in
the
the
Eagles
streets. And
able to
she
push
never
forward
home
in
with
front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I just seen this shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now,
yeah, Shannon was a little crazy and didn't want him to go out and stuff, but she loved Jaden and took care of Jaden.
Start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
I can't be on the... Oh, I don't see how women can be with a man like that don't even take care of their own kids. I guess because they happy you take care of yours, you don't give a damn. That's just selfish and nasty.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap.
Well, he can come down here
and pressure too much this time.
He can stay here if I'm at work over there.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid
too. Be a real bad kid by trying to turn
they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting paid too with the day he's had. You can have one go in the wrong direction. And he'll get about 3.
Right, by the time she had that little girl, because she already don't care about nobody but this little girl that she not have. Better be careful.
Offense to close the game out.
Better be careful.
The running game can really benefit your team right now.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
I mean, that's really difficult. They're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start,
it is, but what can you do about it? You're in a whole different town.
Goes to the defensive player.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
She already can be in trouble for the boy being home by himself. He's not of age.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And that's the thing right there. Larry knows all this. He can go to court and fight and get custody for this boy.
They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
He don't want the responsibility.
Because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11
working
together. But and
he ain't got to worry about child support. I don't ask his ugly ass to do nothing. Just stay away from
against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers that probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco with a pickup of 16.
Was down there with Martin and him, and I was on the phone with Larry or something, and he yelling at the boy and beating the boy. I'm like, you can't beat that boy. I'm like, oh, hell no. I got to go. I got to get off this phone. He don't know how to raise no kids and darn stuff either. All he want to do is yell at the boy and beat him.
Run again with Coleman. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Knowing how he talk, I don't even see how she be mistreating him because he
It always
talk.
seems like a lightning bolt when you get a big run.
Sometimes you don't even realize he just telling everything. He just talking.
That's good. The offensive line. They out-leveraged the defensive front and created a gap for him to get through and create that big-time run.
That's unfair.
Bravo.
8:30 in the morning? What the word, girl? You don't live in no
Now
mansion.
the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
you gonna
Just
look
no
at it?
cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah.
What color your towel is?
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
She said her towel.
It's not white. Oh, it's like Montana.
They start
No,
on the
because my
ground here at
towel got
Sanders.
these spots
And
that
he'll
don't
be
be
taken
coming
down
up
for a
right.
loss back at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
All right, I got a scheme.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Eagles 31.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
So how you get you got your bed and stuff already over there?
Check Mike 54. Line 54. Let's put him on the buses.
Oh, he's doing it today.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he connects with Ertz. Pushing his way through.
You heard Javante?
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. Wentz going to throw. Deep ball for Jeffrey. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run with Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was already
I ain't got none in here yet because I ain't found nothing I want. I ain't in no rush. Ain't nobody be in there but to get some furniture.
It's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to hold it in.
Yeah, I said we got bedroom furniture. That's all that matters. So the bedroom furniture wasn't cheap.
Marquise Goodwin, 73
yards.
And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up the cancel. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
Places on the field. If you have that much time to throw, someone's going to shake free and you'll find
I ain't got no, we ain't got no table
near
and
the goal line
he
on a 2-point conversion.
I slapped Javon because Javon never ate at no table.
So he always closes in on him, and that allows you to cover.
No, he got one. I've been bought him one. He had one for like 2 weeks now.
The
He
Eagles
got a little eating
offense
table, and I went and got one of their chairs.
Parts of their last drive they'd
Because
like
I
to
was trying to get him to check the Walmart, and this one don't look like he's going to wear. This one look hard. This one too soft. I said, well, you want me to go get a check when you're growing in the house? He was like, yeah.
Because once it threw the interception,
I said, I'm not buying no kitchen table because I don't need one, but I'm buying a little four stools to put in here.
That's the only way to get it done.
Check nickel. Check.
I was going to kill you.
It's Sanders, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. The Eagles on third down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
She must be saying something.
Good for only 6, and that'll bring up.
She always started the conversation there when it fell on the field, not what she said. Nope, I don't need to buy me no furniture.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
I think I can win.
Down. This is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty.
Yeah, that's why I need to see.
They should have taken it.
Why?
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Stop lying, bro. I be asking you,
Get him, bro.
I hate you, too.
Bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Man, yo, come get that crowd.
On 3rd down.
I got him,
It's complete. And inside the 20.
Girl, hey, don't touch me about my corn cheese, bro.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking.
Hey!
Excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Breida.
He's gonna bust him out, that was fast as fuck, boy.
If you coming like I was thinking it's nothing, I guess.
Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the first goal defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
I'm fucking with you.
I know.
You ready?
Ready for what?
You going with me or not?
This is fielded a
The
couple
ball,
yards
I'm from the
deep.
barber, dog.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got a catch on you or no? I ain't one.
Oh, I got a $10 on me.
That's all I
The
do.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost
do the same thing again?
when they talk about staying on schedule when they're
That nigga don't got no cash out?
But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that.
How much is it?
3.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play,
I forgot.
just saw the
Who's that,
defense
13?
finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
It's due on Sunday.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Why ain't no bank
So the
open?
big play
It is
changes the
bank
complexion
no, it's not
of things.
open
Here's
tomorrow.
1st and 10 just outside
Bank
the
of not open
30.
on Saturdays?
Yeah, it is.
Like half a day, right? Or like till 12 or something?
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down.
Did he say he's gonna be late?
Reel it in.
He didn't say. I'm asking.
Don't think so, bro.
Late fee shouldn't be the day after. It should be like. Isn't late fee like 5 days late or something?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Nice job to force the incompletion. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wins to throw again. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Bro, you're not getting the ball back. You can't move.
Bro, where you gonna go now?
I'm going now.
25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Do I need to change clothes?
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Who died?
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Pounding asses.
Hot stuff. So as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Woo.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Got him. Let's go. Oh, they bumped me. They bumped me. Let's go. That's a dot. That's a dot. Hey, bitch ass nigga.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Same play. He gonna go for it. He gonna go for it. I really want to try him.
Throwing his Wentz. Under pressure, and he'll go
lucky. I want to try him.
sacked back at the 31.
They bumped me. I had a hot one.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Oh! Wait, what? I've been here already. This already happened. Oh, Maggie. Oh, no. Yeah. I feel like 5 minutes.
No, thank you. You want to change clothes? I might go tomorrow too. Yeah.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker. about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train.
You probably did the same as now. You probably looked at all of you.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a mad lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Bingo Leon.
Dry it or no? You could put it in the out there in the back because I don't want them to close it and it still be in there.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. Better call back up. I'm running down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gonna see me now on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the red dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Never say no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, like I'm keeping score.
Are you on the phone?
No.
Oh my god.
What?
You were just talking